In this video, we're going to be talking about why Quackity did not kill Dream. You may have seen his most recent stream about 2 days ago titled Visiting Dream, and well, he did just that. Like a lot of the members on the Dream SMP recently, he went to the prison to visit Dream and to basically ask a couple of questions. Ever since Tommy had died and been revived, everybody on the server has heard about this revival book actually being real, and well, it seems like Quackity is the first one who wants to get in on this. Now before we get into all the theories and everything like that, please check that you are subscribed, and also go follow me over on Twitch. I'd really like to interact with you lot a lot more, and if you have any theories or just want to talk to me about anything, then going to my stream is probably the best place you can do so. The link will be in the description. Anyway, enjoy the video. Now the first thing to happen is that Quackity heads over to the Tommy Innit hotel and meets up with Sam. He asks Sam whether he can go to visit Dream for his first time, and well, Sam is very hesitant about this. After everything that happened with Tommy, and Tommy specifically saying that nobody else will be allowed to visit the prison, Sam doesn't really trust himself to keep another person alive whilst they're in that cell, and it takes a good bit of convincing for Quackity to actually even visit Dream, let alone anything else.
I want to make my visit, Sam. I want to make my visit finally. Yeah. Yep.
To the prison?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think you can help me out with that?
I guess maybe. I don't know.
I mean, he's in there, right?
Well, of course he's in there. Well, where else would he be? But I mean, I don't know, Quacky. Last time someone visited, it didn't go very well.
I know what happened. I know what happened, Sam, but, you know, never said I couldn't visit.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. There's not really a reason you can't visit.
Quackity then proceeds to ask Sam whether he can bring in a sword and an axe because, well, they need that revival book, and the only way of getting the information out of Dream is by force. So the plan is for Quackity to bring in these items and, well, you know, beat up Dream until he spits out the answers. But Sam's a bit iffy with this idea, and I don't think he likes it.
So, I have an idea. I have a better idea. Let me bring these in. Let me bring these in, Sam. And trust me, I'll get him to hand over any piece of last power that he has. That's all I need. All I need is a few minutes.
That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
Okay, then yeah, let's leave him in the prison and let's let him, you know, keep taking care of the server.
Let him rot in there until the prison falls apart up at the top of him. I agree, yeah.
But after a while, Sam realizes that this is probably the better option. Having Dream in the prison is more of a risk than anything because we've seen what's happened with Tommy, and well, we don't want that happening again. So the only way to really prevent this is to either stop people from visiting Dream or give the visitors something to protect themselves with, because Dream is a loose cannon, and if anything happens on the outside of the server whilst Dream is in that prison and a visitor is visiting him, well, they're going to be stuck like Tommy was and potentially die because of it. So Sam says yes to bringing in the weapons, and well, you'll see later how Sam just starts to go along with Quackity's plan and basically help him.
Alright, so what's the process, big man? What are you gonna do?
Before we can get going, I have some questions I have to ask you, okay?
Alright. Let's knock him out the park. What's up?
When's the last time you visited the prison?
This is my first time. I've never visited the prison before.
Where is your place of residence located?
Las Nevadas.
Quacky, do you believe that the prisoner is deserving of being locked up?
No doubt about it. Of course I do.
We then see Quackity do the common procedures to go into the prison and visit Dream, obviously signing books and answering questions. But something that many people noticed is that Quackity didn't actually sign the books properly. What you're meant to do is put your name next to the signed bit and then close the book and sign it again. But Quackity never actually writes his name in the book, and instead when he's about to do it, he deletes it and then closes the book straight away. Now this could either be an accident or it's actually a part of his plan so that these books don't go against him, because really he hasn't signed the book, he's just closed it. But after this, we get to see Sam come to terms with Quackity's plan and give him his weapons for Quackity to use against Dream.
Big Q, the tools you have they're whatever, but if you're gonna do this, Big Q, do it right.
Right.
And you can use these.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate the trust you've put onto me. It means a lot.
So now that Quackity has weapons and everything that he needs to go against Dream in this cell and basically get the information out of Dream for the revival book, it's time for him to step on the bridge pathway and make his way over to Dream.
Quackity?
Hey, man. Sorry, it's just kind of strange seeing you here. I haven't seen you in a while, you know. How you been?
I've been.
Yeah?
After a bit of small talk and Quackity asking how Dream's been and how it's been in the prison, how long he's been in the prison, etc, etc, it's time to get to business. And well, Quackity wants this revival book and he's not going to be leaving this prison anytime soon without it.
Everyone knows at this point you have that book.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, depends in the eyes of who you see it.
It's good for me.
Dream, I need that book, Dream. I'm not here to play games, honestly. I'm very busy, and I wouldn't say you're busy being here, but I want that book, Dream. I don't want it. I need that book.
I burned the book. It's just,
Come on.
No, I did. It's just knowledge. It's in my head. How do you think I couldn't bring a book in here? How do you think I was able to revive Tommy? It's just like I'm the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dream tells Quackity that he doesn't actually have this book anymore and he actually burnt it. Probably one of the reasons for this is so that they have to keep Dream alive, because if anybody just came across that book, well then Dream's a dead man, because why would they need him on the server? The only reason he's still alive at this point is because of having this information, and well, if the book was around, then Dream is kind of pointless.
I'm asking the nice way.
How did you?
I'm asking the nice way, Dream. You didn't want to tell me.
You're not gonna kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna make you.
Sam!
I'm gonna make your last days in fucking prison hell, Dream.
How did you?
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you fucking do that. Don't do that to me. Don't fucking touch me, man, all right? It's simple, Dream, all right? You're gonna tell me all the knowledge you have in that fucking book, or I'm gonna come here every single fucking day to make your life hell. That is exactly what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna fucking stick to it until you give me knowledge on that fucking book.
I'm not gonna tell you anything.
And after a while of Quackity threatening Dream, the stream goes to black, and then we get to see Quackity taking down El Rapids. He's destroying everything there is in there and getting rid of the whole place. But we do get to see a glimpse of his character, and well, he has a bunch of blood on him, and we can assume that this blood is from Dream. But does this mean that Quackity killed him? Definitely not, because we then get to see a really cool transition to real life where Quackity shows off his schedule. And as you can see, every day is just filled with Visit Dream, but a lot of people actually missed this little bit of detail. Right at the bottom it says torture him, retrieve the book, and that's exactly what Quackity is going to be doing. Quackity is not going to kill Dream, because what would be the point? He wants this information, and well, what I believe he wants the book for is to 1, revive J-Strat and maybe Wilbur, and 2, to become the most powerful person on this server. I feel like Quackity has really been a side character to a lot of people. When J-Strat was leader, well, Quackity was his right-hand man. The same with Tommy and many more. But if Quackity gets this information and, well, has the ability to revive people, that would make him the strongest person on the server, and Dream would be completely useless because, well, he has no power against anybody. They can just finally kill Dream, and Dream can't revive anybody from that point. But let me know what you think. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and watch the video on screen. You will not regret it.